Hello, welcome back to the channel. I hope you are doing well today and I hope you are having a wonderful day. So right now we're going to be talking about one of the hottest topics. This is probably the hottest subject right now when it comes to the economy, and this is the housing market. Everyone around the country is asking, are we in a bubble? Are we close to a bubble? What exactly is happening? When will this bubble pop if we are in one? Are we seeing a crash? What exactly is going on with home prices? Housing prices is just insane right now. And when you talk about the housing market, this is something that most people have never ever seen before, and we're going to talk about where things currently stand and also give you some highlights on the US economy, how the economy is doing as of today. So if this is your first time stopping by this channel, welcome. Consider subscribing now to join this amazing community to stay informed on the latest helpful economic and financial tips for your financial wellness and success. And one more thing, give this video a thumbs up to help other people find this information quicker. Thank you. So let's jump right into it. So according to this report from Business Insider, the red hot housing market isn't likely to crash soon. Let me repeat that. So this report, according to what experts are seeing right now, is saying that this super red hot housing market, this crazy housing market with escalated prices, skyrocketing prices, is not likely to crash soon. This is news to some people. So we're gonna get into the details of this and kind of talk about some of the key things that you deserve to know. So be sure to watch till the very end. And experts are not just saying that this prices won't crash soon, but experts are warning that the prices will only climb higher from here. Can you imagine the prices going higher from here? Right now we are facing what we call the affordability crisis. And I'm not trying to, sound all doom and gloomy and all that stuff. But the point is, that's what we're seeing. That's the reality of the situation. That's the point that we are in right now when it comes to the housing market. So if you are a seller, what does this mean for you? We have issues, or we have some ongoing challenges that people are going through right now. People who have homes that could possibly sell for much more money in this market, but when you sell, where do you move? And then most importantly, if you are a buyer, how do you navigate today's market? And we're going to talk about that, what buyers are doing and how buyers can navigate today's housing market in this video. So be sure to pay close attention. And this is these video will be reports from credible sources, so be sure to pay close attention as we go through this. So according to this report from Business Insider, experts see little risk of a housing market crash, but instead they see troubles from the rising home prices. So this is the big challenge that we're seeing right now. And we've talked about things like lumber prices, shortage of labor force or people in the construction industry to help remedy the situation. So many challenges are ongoing right now. And the other thing that's been highlighted here is that millennials are reaching the peak home buying age. Remember, the number of millennials right now between the ages of 25 to 34 who are looking to get into a home is just crazy. You have so many millennials who have reached that age where they're like, hey, maybe most of them have started families. I'm a millennial myself, so most of us millennials have realized that, hey, it's time to buy a home. It's time to get the family into a home. So you have the older millennials who are basically facing the challenges. So affordability pressure on millennials is just another interesting dynamic that we're seeing right now in this housing market. And then you do have the falling lumber prices. Yes, falling lumber prices according to this report, and accelerated construction that could possibly slow down the inflation. So they're talking about the solution. Right now, lumber prices are so high. You've got lumber prices like 232% over what it was about a year ago. So this is crazy. And I think that's what the data says, but correct me on that one. So right now, the lumber prices falling and also having more labor in the construction industry could help reduce the pressure on the home prices that we're seeing right now. So let's talk about some of the details in what home buyers can do right now. So if you are out there looking to buy a home and you are wondering how exactly can I navigate this red hot, super interesting, competitive market, here is the option according to this report from the NAR, so the National Association of Realtors. So this report does a good job in highlighting how buyers are coping, or what buyers are doing to survive this highly competitive housing market. So here's the very first thing that you have to understand. So according to this report, there's an intense competition right now. So you have 5 offers on a home. So for every home that was sold in March 2021, on average, you did have 5 offers per home. And this report tells you, so on this report from the NAR, you can see the map of the US, and you can see how many offers on average. You can see the average number of offers on an existing home sold in January through March of 2021. So Q1 of 2021, you can see the average number of offers by state. I'm going to leave the link to this in the description section below for you to go check it out if you want to dive into the details. But let's just quickly highlight this here. So you have states like Texas that have on average 5 offers on an existing home. And then you have states like Washington with 6 offers on average for every home that hits the market. And then you have 5, this is on average, right? 5 in California, and you have 7 in Utah. So Utah market is the hottest right now by all means. You have 7 offers on average for every existing home that hits the market in the state of Utah. So this is nuts. Then Georgia has got like 6 offers. So Georgia is super hot as well, right? And then you got New Hampshire, 6 offers. Tennessee's got 5 offers. So it's crazy what we're seeing right now in this market. Let me know your market in the comment section below, and let me know what exactly is happening in your market when it comes to the number of offers that you are seeing in your market. So now, the other thing that buyers have to understand is that there is a rising share of cash buyers. So you are not just competing with people who are looking to finance the properties, but you are competing with people who are putting down cash on these properties. So there is a bidding war going on right now, and as a buyer, you have to understand this. That's the market condition. That's what we are facing right now. So according to this report, cash buyers make up 23% of the market. So this is highly competitive. So according to this report, there is the share of cash sales has trended downwards since 2013, but it appears to be rising again to 23% in March, to an average of 21% of sales in the first quarter of 2021. So in Q1 of 2021, you do have 21% cash sales, so cash offers, right? Cash buyers. And then this is compared to 18% in 2020. So there seems to be more competition right now. So if you are looking to purchase a home, you better watch out for the cash buyers. Okay, so now when it comes to the next thing you have to understand as a buyer, the rising share of buyers who put down 20% down payment has gone up. So in this market, you have buyers who are putting more money down in order for them to win the bidding war. In fact, you have some sellers agents who are sellers agents who are coming back and looking and saying, hey, look, for me to feel confident to sell this home to you, you basically have to tell me or show me that you can afford it. And this is basically expressed by putting more down payment. So you have 48% of buyers right now are putting down 20%. So this is something to know as a buyer if you are looking to buy in this hot market. So according to this report, you do have 48% of home buyers who made a down payment of at least 20% in the first quarter of 2021, and this is compared to 46% in 2020 and just 40% in 2011. So that number is taken up. So you did have, pay attention, you did have 46% in 2020, so 2% increase compared to the same time last year. And then you track back to 2011, you have 40%. So more people are putting cash down. So this kind of tells you the profile of the buyers who are purchasing now. So this is not the same profile of buyers that were purchasing during the global or right before the global financial crisis or the 2007-2008 meltdown. This is totally different. It doesn't look like the same credit profile. You have people with much better and stronger credit profile, and people who are even paying cash, more people paying cash for these homes. So that's kind of where we're at right now. So I hope this kind of gave you some insight. site. And this map here, there's a second map here on the NAR site that gives you the number of houses that are putting down payment of 10% and 3% closing costs. But like I said, I'm gonna leave the link to this in the comment section below, in the description section below, for you to go in and take a deep look. Then the one thing that I want to share here from this report is that 1 in 3 buyers who did not make an offer didn't want to compete with other offers. So you did have some buyers, when the homes come on the market and it says, oh, okay, we have 5 offers already on this home, then you have some buyers who are like, I'm not even going to compete with this. They back out. So according to this report, 1 in 3 buyers, a third of the buyers or potential buyers, did not make an offer because they didn't want to compete, or they didn't want to compete with the offers that are already on the table. So let me know your thoughts about this housing market in the comment section below. Do you think there's going to be a crash? Do you think there's going to be a bubble pop, or do you think prices will go down? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like I already shared, experts do not see the crash happening, and experts are expecting that prices will climb higher. So this is what I'm seeing right now, and I'm just bringing you the research that I've done and the reports out there that do indicate the health of the market right now and the market conditions in 2021 for the housing sector. So again, as usual, be sure to stay safe. See you in the next video, and thank you for tuning in.